A, B, C. C, my parents were letters mailed overseas with no return address. The small words scribbled on paper that brought worlds here. We've struggled to put their sentences in our stories. The more we try, the more the letters slip through our fingers. D, E,
F feels like I speak through two sets of teeth. I can feel the vowels hit my lips at bad angles and cut my tongue to fragments inaudible to my ears. Silence, like the waves that once washed my worries and now wash my voice, clings itself to my mouth and becomes my native tongue.
Silence fills the absence, ripping the letters off the page like the heart my parents left at the other side of the horizon. The sun at that home and this one the same set. And like the sun, I also find myself in two places at the same time. G, H, I.
I remember the day I stopped being me and became the collection of us, ours, and we. A collection of faces and names so much my own as I am them. As they fought for justice, we watched, listened, and dreamt that one day the time would come, but the beaten path stops here.
J, K, L. Locks shackled at their feet were not enough for giants that leaned on each other for strength. Locks never host the most valued things. Like one ruby ring passed from father to daughter, then daughter to son. Somehow so much family fits on a finger and still weighs a ton. Or like two heels worn by women who laughed with their whole bodies and danced until sweat stuck their shirt to their flesh. Or three rotting letters sent years ago from a cell can hold hope just as well as any heart can do.
M, N, O, P. Past is the time when I thought my story wasn't worth the tale. We will strike out against silences left from generations who were met by resistance.
I will speak in words still foreign to my family, to people who never would have heard us. My voice will sound like thousands as I say, there is a better way, but we must build it together. Q, R, S.
Someday soon, our smaller selves will find the world for the first time. The face that greets our children will be ours, sculpted bit by every brick we lay today. A maze made by what we've gained and what we've lost and what we've left behind.
T, U, V. Vision, second hand and slightly used, is our only compass. We'll guide each other, hand in hand, in the dark. As we stumble, the soles of our feet, which touch two shores, will support us as we march forward. W, X, Y.
Why should we be something we're not? Our parents were letters, and we found that we're the message those letters read. We sing and speak and rain words like thunderclouds and fight against the currents like a message in a bottle that once drifted on waves of silence, but now crash at the shores of acceptance. Our words will fill our empty spaces and reach farther than our mothers dreamt.
Z, zigzagging between all the pieces that make us who we are, who we're not, and who we have the possibility of being.
It's our story. It's our time.